Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Russ.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. Like, share, and subscribe. And for today, we have our final figure from Wave 2. The X-Men 97 Marvel Studios Magneto.
Master of Magnet.
And also Master of Steal Your Girl. He seems to be like...
It's like Gambit. Yep. Welcome to die.
It's exactly what he is. And this is like his 80s costume that they've decided to put on when he was a good guy.
Yeah. Not the best costume.
Not really.
Very goofy.
Yeah.
But it kind of looks cool. Like they kind of gave him like a little. He looks a little better in this one.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. What I really like are those heads. We're definitely going to check those out and see what's going on, of course, with those. And the packaging, of course, is very nice. Hasbro does a good job with this, with some retro card stuff. Flipping it over on this side, you get the rest of the figures on the wave we have already reviewed. Check out those videos. And, of course, Magneto looking very prominent on there. And, of course, the payment of how much I paid to get this bad boy. And, yeah. And also the barcode. So if you guys want to find it, I'm sure it's still out. So, of course, we're going to crack this bad boy open and see what's going on.
And here's the Master of Magnet out of the package. And, like I said, like I remember this costume from back then. This is like slightly before I started getting into X-Men. This is when he was, the costume from when he was leader of the New Mutants for a time. Mm-hmm. And it's not exactly the same. It's like a little variation on it.
Yeah, because the M, I think, went all the way down.
Yeah, the M was like a little different. And the cape didn't have the thing that goes around the neck. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, it's pretty similar to that costume. Like is like the first time that Magneto tried his hand at being a hero before he would eventually, fall back into villainy for a while and then come back to being a hero again. Like Magneto's kind of a seesaw guy. He like
he's an anti-hero now.
Yeah, it's like
I guess.
It's like I guess his villainy is like a matter of perspective for a lot of folks because he is kind of like someone who's like you can see the point even when he is doing villain stuff. Like he isn't just a villain for for the sake of being a villain. He's like he's a more relatable guy.
Yeah.
And that seems to be what they're trying to do in the X-Men 97 series, is trying to make it so that, he has to fill in the shoes of Charles Xavier. So he's got to, step up and be a little more heroic. And I do like this guy so far. Like, he's got, I love those flowing locks.
Yeah, he looks really good. Yeah. I like that sculpted head.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I think the neck thing with the cape here makes him look a little less doofy than he did originally in the comics.
Yeah. It's a variation on the Prowler cape from Spider-Man.
And so it's like a little
resculpted it.
A little lighter purple than that one, but the suit itself is a little darker, I think, than the comic version. It's more like kind of like a wine, almost like a red wine kind of.
Like a deep purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the kind of gray M on there, so you know that he's Magneto, Master of Magnet. And he's got pretty decent head movement, pretty much what you'd expect. It is hindered a little bit by the cape thing, but you can work around it, and you can take the head off and do whatever you need to with it. Arm-wise, he's got some good arms. He's about what you would expect. He's got those nice butterfly joints, of course. We love those. He's got the bicep swivel, of course. Double-jointed elbows.
And they are pinless.
Yes, expect nothing less. Nice wrist, and of course, for removal, if you want to switch up the hands. And midsection wise, he's pretty good too. Like he's no Nightcrawler, but he's got that ab action. Mm-hmm. He's got waist, legs. Can he do Jean-Claude? He cannot, alas. But still, not too bad. Typical what you expect. The thigh, double jointed knees. Also pinless. Yeah, very nice. Smooth. He's got the boot cut, yeah. And pretty much what you expect from the ankle-wise. So not bad. And he's got pretty much your basic type feet. And he's very, very cool. And as far as extras go, he comes with an extra head, which is nice. An angry head, of course, because the master of magnet sometimes.
You gotta throw down.
Yeah, angry.
That's his deal.
And it's nice because you can actually use these heads on the other Magneto as well, if you so desire.
Yeah, we'll show that off in a minute.
Yeah, and he comes with a couple extra hands, like magnetic manipulation hands. I dropped one, but it's fine. They're both basically the same kind of deal. They're just this kind of grasping, like he's controlling magnetism type thing, because that's what he do.
You do magnets.
Yeah, he's the master of magnet.
That's right.
So yeah, like I'm glad that we finally get this version of the character. And like, like all the X-Men 97 figures so far, like it's pretty nice. Like I think it is still a bit skimpy in the extras, but I'm starting to just expect it now, which I think is the idea. They're trying to get me, and they're almost there, but not quite.
All right, and just wanted to give you a quick comparison with the separate head. This is, of course, with the other X-Men 97 Wave 1 Magneto.
Villain Magneto.
And he looks really good. I think the head sculpt looks good on him. It's good to change them out if you wanted an unmasked head or an unhelmeted head, I should say. And look, they've got like effects. So,
like back in the day, they would have made it like a removable helmet, but with I don't think that would have worked with the giant flowing hair head. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's better to have the removable head in this case.
That is your steal your girl hair. Because he be stealing girls. That's what he be doing.
Like disengambit left and right.
That's right.
And here we have some more Magnetos. Because you can never have too many Magnetos.
That's true.
On the far left, we have this was the first Magneto, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a Toy-Biz Magneto.
Yeah. Well, he was in the first or second wave, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he was in the second wave.
Yeah, he was basically like a repaint of the Iron Man body. Like you can tell because he's got the little rings around the shoulders. Right. But he was still pretty good. And like the box set one had a helmetless head, or no, it wasn't a helmetless. It was a screaming head.
Yeah.
So yeah,
this one looks better.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. But we also have next to him we have a suited Magneto, who is kind of a.
It's a kit bash. He's basically, this is the Deadpool body with that Magneto head from the figure on the far end.
You can see that he's got a little red. He's a redneck.
He's a redneck.
He's redneck Magneto. Hey man, I'm Magneto, master magnet, motherfucker. What you gonna do about it yet?
Full mullet.
And on the other side, on his right, we have I can't remember what wave this Magneto is from, but I do have this guy. But he's a pretty good one. He was like I
think he was a part of the whole Phoenix 5 thing.
Yeah, it was around that era of Magneto when he was with the X-Men. And on the far right, we have that's a 3-pack one, right? That came with Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
That's correct.
Yeah, so it was like a classic Magneto. I think it was like the first classic version that they put out in a long while in this particular costume. He's got like a weird face. He looks like almost zombified.
Yeah. I think they're trying to do it like he was menacing behind the mask kind of situation.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to like be a throwback to his first appearance when he was just like a bloodthirsty psycho. So yeah, like there are many shades of Magneto. He's a complicated man. No one understands him but his woman. Rogue. Sorry, Gambit.
Oui.
So all in all, and like I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record here if you guys have been watching all of the X-Men 97 reviews. Like I really do love this figure, but for this guy, I'd give him a 4, much like the rest of them. Like he needs, these effects that are on him. Like those should have come with this figure.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They did not, and that upsets me a bit. So yeah, I dock a figure when, like, I think it falls a little bit short. And these guys did a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm not the only guy here that gives away figure points. I'm not the only guy that has that power. There's this other guy. So how many figure points, Jelani, would you give this fellow?
I'm gonna give him a 3. I give him a 3 because I didn't really expect a second Magneto, and this is our other Magneto that we got, but I give him points for the head. I like the interchangeable heads. You can put it on the other Magneto body, but I'm not really enthused about this costume. Yeah, so.
Do better.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, this is our review for the X-Men 97 Magneto figure.
Yeah, this is the completion of the second wave.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yay! Exactly. So, yeah, tell us, guys, what you think in the comments for this Magneto figure and the wave itself. Watch the other videos, see what we said about them.
We want to know what you guys think.
That's right. And, of course, get out there and go figure.